All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they Shele for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Yes, my people, turn on your notifications so that you'll be among the first set of people that will get our news anytime we drop them. Bojum. Also, my people, remember to like and share this video to people that are equal or that are inclined with our cause. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yes, I see the hot way now. So the Biafra Liberation Army they put them up upon the head of the Nigerian army. Woto poriously. My people, it is woto on top their head. Yes, recently the Biafra Liberation Army have clashed with the Nigerian army. Yes, at their checkpoints and has taken down 30 plus soldiers down at this particular time, because at this point the Biafra Liberation Army of course got an information about where they were and decided to ambush them. It was an ambush attack that took place recently. My people, these particular attacks that are taking place are attacks that will always happen no matter what happens. And this particular attack took place in Anambra State. Yes, my people, Anambra State, because it is a very critical place. It is a very critical state rather. And I believe that the reason why attacks are coming straight from there mostly is because of the things that have been going on recently. And I do not blame the fact that the Biafra Liberation Army are going there back to back, because of course the things that have been happening there are not things that you would think of or things that you would expect to actually happen, because of course these things are not things that we even want to actually take place, if not for the fact that these people have decided to turn a blind ear to every single thing we've told them about, to every single thing we've told them that we want. They've decided to do things on their own, and because of that we've taken the laws into our own hands and we decided to do it our own way. We've talked long enough to these people, we've told these people long enough that this is what we want, but they decided not to hear. They decided to do whatever it is that would deem fit for them. And we ourselves have decided also to take a better action for us that would see us progress. And that is why these clashes with the Nigerian army, with the Nigerian soldiers, will keep on taking place. No matter what they say, these particular clashes that have started taking place already will continue taking place until these people get to understand the main reason why we are here and why we cannot even stop at the same time. Because I feel like they do not understand why we are still going at this moment. They do not understand the core reasons why we are still going and why we cannot even stop right now. The only thing that matters is that they need to understand that we are not giving up at any point soon. We're not giving up at any time soon. These clashes that are taking place will continue to happen. Anambra is a state that is currently hot at the moment because of the rate of killings or the rate of outbursts we've been getting, especially from these Nigerian soldiers. The rate of things they've been doing at that point. And we're not going to let it continue doing, because a lot of our people have been suffering in Anambra State in the hands of the Nigerian terrorists. And of course, we are not going to let it slide. Of course, we are not going to let it continue happening. We are going to actually act. And that is what is happening right now. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army is doing the needful. Is doing what they need to do to make sure that these things do not continue happening. These things need to stop happening. And my people, one thing we should expect, or one thing we should actually expect in the movement as we continue going, is progress. Because of course the PMBRGI is a man that has determined. He has put in everything into this cause. He has put in his life into this cause. He is ready actually to die for this cause. And it is nothing, there is no other reason, because this is something he has decided to do. Because he has found the need. He has seen the need for every single thing we are doing here. The wickedness of these people is on another level. And there is no need, absolutely no need for us to just watch and see how everything goes without us doing the needful things we need to do. They felt that kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would be the reason, would be a reason why people would not continue doing what they need to do. It's a lie. People are moved. People would keep on being moved to do the needful things. People will keep on moving. So actually make sure that they hear and they get to know that, you see, the Biafra movement is not dying anytime soon. Nothing of such is happening anytime soon. We are ready to war against these people. We are ready to go down against these people. Every single strategy we've put out is the strategy that we have always had, and it's taking time to actually put into progress. And that is why even at this point, even at the moment right now, we are going to make sure that every single thing we do is going to walk in line with everything we've always wanted to happen. And that is the truth of the matter. And we are going to make it happen. We are going to make it happen. And that's the truth. One thing we should always have in mind is that the things that are happening can't even get what we want at the appropriate time. If this is our state at this particular point, think about it in so many years coming. It means that we will be so oppressed and compressed in this nation that for anyone to even come out and say I am an Igbo person will be treated like people that are not human beings. And my people, it would be the first time that tribalism will be so strong that we will not be able to say that we will not come out proudly to say we are Igbos or we are so and so. My people, it is getting to that time. If you think it is not getting to that time, look at the place where we are now right now. These are the things that were talked about in the old, that were talked about by our leaders earlier on. Ndi Igbo anyị, that were leaders, our Igbo leaders earlier on, that these are the things that will be happening. But of course, most times we did not believe, or people back then did not believe it. But look at it now, we have found ourselves in that same situation. And now we are lamenting, we are crying. But no, we are not going to stop. My people, I feel like this should just be an eye-opener to people to understand that we cannot survive under, we cannot dwell under the same people. We cannot dwell under their roof. Their roof is not a roof. Their roof, higa. We will surely, the sun will surely strike us if we say we are going to hide under them, because they are not interested in anything that concerns our business. They are only interested in anything that will benefit them. And they can use our resources, Ndibo, and they are interested in our resources, what we are able to do, how hard we are able to work to keep the country going, because they are all lazy people. Every single one of them very lazy. To see someone that is hardworking, or that would want to put in extra work as an Igbo person, as an Hausa person, or as a Fulani person, is very hard. And that is the truth of the matter. Which is why if you come to the JAMB lessons, or when you come to take JAMB and everything, if you come to Igbo people, they will carry their exam scores and exam cutoff mark and put it in 300, 350, 320. But then their own, if they manage to even get 90, they will pass them. Manage to get 100, that person might. That is what it is. This is clearly not fair. And then those people will be giving more treatments, more better treatments than we ourselves, because that person is from the north. And they will take it from where they are in the north, from their schools in the north, and still bring it to the east. Because someone that would still be getting around those low-level courses, low-level cutoff marks, will still be allowed, because they are trying to invade, they are trying to encroach into every system that concerns Ndibo and Biafrans. This is their plan. Now putting all this command. There was a time that Buhari came out and said the same thing, and the backlash was so much that, of course, it was not. Now it's looking at it, it's happening the second time, should let you know that this thing is something they've had in mind. This thing is a plan that they've had right from time, to make sure that we bring these people down to their feet. We encroach into their land. We make sure that we take over their land. Imagine giving Fulanese a free land. They didn't even say free land in every place in Nigeria, in every place in Biafraland, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, in Enugu State, in Owerri, in Imo State. My people, think about it. When these ones have land, it means that they can get a base of wherever that land is, use it to plan and invade, and do a whole lot of things. And that is the issue we keep having. These are the issues we keep having every single time. When these things are not treated properly, you see that we would always have issues. Issues upon issues upon issues upon issues. And when these issues start compiling and keep growing and keep going high, my people, it means at some point we will not be able to contain it. But if it starts now, to go against every single thing, to make sure that, to let them know that we are not giving up on our call to get Biafra, then they will come to understand that we are serious, and that anything we've ever said has always been serious. and they will take us more seriously, because that is what we need to do, because that is what we are. We are serious people. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Navy, every single people involved in this particular movement is working tirelessly to make sure that we get what we want. And so that is the problem. That is the effort we need to keep having. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.